Imagine this: you've worked hard to buy your dream home, a place to build memories and create a haven for your family.
Themen: Desasterstreikes.
A fire, a storm, or even a simple burst pipe can cause major damage, leaving you with a financial nightmare. That's where homeowners insurance comes in as your financial superhero. It's a safety net that helps you rebuild or repair your home in case of unexpected events. There are several reasons why homeowners insurance is a must-have, with financial protection from unexpected events. Let's face it, life can be unpredictable. Natural disasters like fires, floods, standard policies typically exclude flood damage. Tornadoes and hurricanes can cause devastating damage to your property. Even seemingly minor events like a burst pipe, hailstorm, or vandalism can lead to significant repair costs. Homeowners insurance acts as a financial buffer, covering the cost of repairs or replacements for your home's structure and contents depending on your policy. This can prevent a financial catastrophe, allowing you to focus on rebuilding your home and getting your life back on track, without the added stress of a huge financial burden. A peace of mind and reduced stress. Owning a home is a significant investment, both financially and emotionally. Knowing that your property is protected from unforeseen events provides invaluable peace of mind. You can rest assured that even if disaster strikes, you won't be left facing the financial burden alone. This peace of mind allows you to relax and enjoy your home, without the constant worry of what might happen if something goes wrong. A liability coverage for unexpected situations. Accidents can happen anywhere, even in your own home. If someone gets injured on your property, perhaps a guest trips and falls on your stairs, homeowners insurance can provide crucial liability coverage. This helps cover medical expenses and legal costs associated with the accident, protecting you from potential lawsuits and financial hardship. A coverage for additional living expenses. Imagine a scenario where a fire or another covered event renders your home uninhabitable. Homeowners insurance can help ease the burden by covering additional living expenses, ALE. This includes temporary housing costs like hotel stays or rental apartments while your home undergoes repairs. This ensures you and your family have a safe and comfortable place to stay while your home is being restored. Protecting your belongings. Your home is filled with more than just bricks and mortar. It's a collection of treasured possessions that represent memories and hold sentimental value. A standard homeowner's insurance policy typically covers your personal belongings in case of theft, fire, or vandalism. This can include furniture, appliances, electronics, clothing, and more. The extent of coverage depends on your policy limits, so it's important to carefully evaluate your needs and ensure you have adequate coverage for your valuables. Homeowners insurance acts as a safety net, protecting you from the financial burden of unexpected events that can damage your home and belongings. But what exactly does it cover? While specific details can vary depending on your insurance provider and location, here's a breakdown of the typical coverages offered by homeowners insurance policies. Dwelling coverage. This is the cornerstone of your homeowner's insurance, providing financial protection for the physical structure of your home. Imagine a fire, a fallen tree, or even a burst pipe causing significant damage to your roof, walls, or foundation. Dwelling coverage helps pay for repairs or, in extreme cases, rebuilding your home if it's deemed structurally unsound due to a covered event. Here are some key things to consider with dwelling coverage. The covered perils. Standard dwelling coverage typically protects against a variety of perils, including fire, lightning, windstorm, hail, theft, vandalism, and explosions. It's crucial to review your policy details to understand the exact list of covered perils. Dwelling limits. This refers to the maximum amount your insurance company will pay to repair or rebuild your home in case of a covered event. It's essential to ensure your dwelling limit is sufficient to cover the full cost of rebuilding your home in today's market. Consider factors like inflation and the cost of building materials when determining the appropriate dwelling limit. Ordinance of law coverage. Building codes and regulations can change over time. This coverage helps pay for the additional costs of bringing your home up to current building codes after a covered event, ensuring your rebuilt home meets all safety standards. Personal property coverage. Your home is more than just walls and a roof. It's a collection of your belongings that hold sentimental value and represent your lifestyle. Personal property coverage protects your possessions in case of theft, fire, vandalism, or other covered events. This can include furniture, appliances, electronics, clothing, jewelry, and more. Here are some things to keep in mind regarding personal property coverage. Coverage limits. Similar to dwelling coverage, personal property coverage has limits that dictate the maximum amount your insurance company will pay to replace or repair your belongings in case of a covered event. Carefully evaluate the value of your possessions and ensure your coverage limits are adequate. Actual cash value versus replacement cost. There are two main types of personal property coverage: actual cash value, ACV, and replacement cost value, RCV. ACV reimburses you for the depreciated value of your belongings at the time of loss, while RCV covers the cost of replacing your belongings with new items of similar quality. RCV typically comes with a higher premium but provides more comprehensive coverage. Additional living expenses. ALE. Imagine a scenario where a fire or another covered event renders your home uninhabitable. This can be incredibly stressful, and finding temporary housing can add a significant financial burden. Additional living expenses. ALE coverage helps alleviate this stress by covering the cost of temporary housing, such as hotel stays or rental apartments, while your home undergoes repairs. This ensures you and your family have a safe and comfortable place to stay until you can return home. Liability coverage. Accidents can happen anywhere, even in your own home. Liability coverage protects you from financial responsibility if someone gets injured on your property or your pet causes damage to someone else's property. For example, if a guest trips and falls on your stairs and sustains an injury, liability coverage can help cover their medical expenses and legal costs associated with the accident. The extent of liability coverage varies depending on your policy, so ensure you have sufficient limits to protect yourself from potential lawsuits. Additional coverages to consider. There are also optional coverages you might want to consider. Flood insurance. Standard homeowners insurance doesn't cover flood damage. If you live in a flood-prone area, consider purchasing separate flood insurance. Earthquake insurance. Similarly, standard policies don't cover earthquake damage. If you live in an earthquake-prone region, consider earthquake insurance for added protection. High-value items. If you own expensive jewelry, artwork, or collectibles, you might need additional coverage beyond the standard limits of your policy. Finding the right homeowner's insurance policy. Shop around. Don't settle for the first quote you get. Compare rates and coverage options from multiple insurance companies to find the best deal. Consider your needs. Evaluate your needs and customize your coverage accordingly. Don't overpay for features you don't need, but also ensure you have adequate protection. Ask questions. Don't hesitate to ask your insurance agent any questions you have about the policy and coverage details. Remember, homeowners insurance is an investment in your peace of mind and the security of your biggest asset. By understanding its importance, knowing the typical coverages, and shopping around for the right policy, you can ensure your home is properly protected, allowing you to rest easy and focus on enjoying your dream home. Thanks for joining me today. If you have any questions about homeowners insurance or need recommendations for finding a good policy, leave a comment below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more content on homeownership and protecting your investments. Stay safe, stay informed, and remember, a little preparation can go a long way when it comes to protecting your home.